let's start with this.
Yeah.
Let's talk normally. Whispering is very close. So you're doing this on behalf of Pred, right?
Yes. And
Okay.
anyone I've talked to knows that it's on behalf of Pred.
Okay. That's great. But right now you're in the mayor's office, right? And I don't mind you doing this for Pred, but my understanding based on our last conversation is that you're cooking for us until the end of it. So as of right now, you are officially let go for the Los Santos Mayor County office. Now, there needs to be clear lines as to what I am driving and what he is driving. And right now, this, as much as I think, while I appreciate the effort that you're making, because quite frankly, there's a lot of people who say they're going to push the effort forward, you know, to go down the impeachment route, you know, that's, you know, this is his decision, not mine. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be tied to this.
And I've made that very clear.
Yeah, you have. Okay.
I mean, if you gave me something to work on, this would have immediately gone to the back seat. So if you don't think I'm keeping my word, that's whatever.
It's not about keeping your word. It's that this entire thing that you guys are doing is dog shit. And I cannot be tied to dog shit. Now, I'm gonna give it to you straight here, Bill, because I want you to succeed. All right? Angel does need to be impeached. She needs to be impeached on the various points that were highlighted and exposed by a number of civilians in Los Santos. In turn, those points, those things that she needs to be impeached on, need to be done right. Otherwise, it is a failure to the people. And it is exceptionally infuriating to me that instead of having a plan properly cooked up, it seems to me that we're shooting before knowing if the fucking gun is loaded. It's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing, quite frankly. I want you to consider this. Who brought this information forward outside, other than the ballot? Moose Knuckles, various members of
I didn't even
the
know
Bar
about Moose
Association.
Knuckles shit until about 5 minutes ago. That has no bearing on what I've been working on, and you obviously haven't even read the document.
I have read the document. It has no bearing. So where did you get? Where did you? Okay, okay. We want to play that game. All right. All right.
I haven't fucking talked to Moose Knuckles, and he just showed me the article that Moose Knuckles wrote.
Okay. Bill, how many justices are there?
5.
According to who?
There's a fucking announcement, and
this. Let me read. I'd like to welcome Justice Larry Hallow. He has unretired, bringing our total roster of justices to 3. We've also hired Judge Nathaniel Grayson and Judge Leon Long. Welcome again to the DOJ.
All right, well, then you can go ask the other Grayson why she's perpetrating that there's 5 justices that vote on matters. Because when we had the meeting with her about these blind votes as listed in the Constitution for legislation to pass by the justice, she said there was 5.
Who? Grayson said this?
Female Grayson, yes. When we had a meeting with her.
Give me a sec. Unless this was done last night.
No, it was before this announcement. So I don't know what to tell you.
Look, here's what I'm getting at, Bill, right? There is a level of... Look, I'm gonna shoot straight with you, right? I've been in this space for more than 3 months now, right? Some of the individuals you're working with are literally dabbling their feet in the last week and a half. So, from where I'm standing right now, let me collect my thoughts here. All right. This document that you got, it says right to information. Citizens have the right to access public information necessary for the well-being. Citizens have been non-informed for up to weeks after laws have been changed, or sometimes not notified at all. Example, agents publicly admitted to changing the legislation contestment requirements in the middle of food court when approached by some members of the public. Does that have to do with Pred, or does that have to do with me?
That has to do with you, but it's an example of what she's done.
Okay, so
it's evidence.
Are you aware that we've been that Abilene's been working on putting together charges up on the putting up charges?
You told me.
Yes. So now, do you understand from my perspective, you running down this route using one of her talking points is making decisions out of band?
I haven't talked to her. I haven't been able to get a hold of her. I've been trying. So I don't know what her talking points are. I was getting feedback on a document I created 5 minutes ago.
How does a cop know about it then?
Because I was asked by Pred to collaborate.
For a petition?
Yes.
Okay.
And we were going to get it in writing and get feedback on it before we started getting signatures.
Okay. Bill, do you understand? Do you know, were you not there when we talked about what Abilene's working on?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. So you're completely unaware. Have you seen what she wrote up?
You have told me.
Has you
I
seen
have
what she
not
wrote
seen
up?
anything.
Okay.
You told me to get a hold of
She
her, and
posted
I've
it.
tried reaching out to her.
Okay. All right.
Posted it where?
In our email chain.
No, I haven't. But
Okay. But you have access to it, right?
Where would it be?
Branch draft legislation, injunctive action.
There you go, Michael. There's proof I haven't seen shit.
What do you mean?
Notifications are there. I haven't clicked on it to get into it to look.
Okay.
So yeah, that's ignorance on my part.
Yeah.
But no, I have no
So
knowledge of what she's done.
Unbeknownst to you, you are sort of going, you kind of took something that Abilene is working on, regardless of whether you contact her or not. That's you're working out of band, and I think you need to reduce this down to working on Pred's ballot shit, right? And leave it at that. Do not touch anything else.
You told me to work with her. I put my ideas on paper, and I was getting feedback. So I'll reduce it down to whatever.
You don't give that shit to people outside of the circle. That's how shit leaks. This is why you get approvals. Bill, are we understood here?
Yep.
Okay. You work on the on Pred's ballot shit. Stay the fuck away from everything else.
Yep.
All right.
Sure.
Okay. All right. I appreciate all the work you've done for the mayor's office, but like I said,
I'll go sign out.
that separation needs to happen.
Yeah,
all right.
I'll go sign out.
All right. You take care.
there's literally nothing there with the ballots. I tried to make that clear.
Speak up.
So there's nothing there with the ballots. It's the same.
I
font,
am.
it's the same
I
size.
literally want to fucking put a knife to his neck.
Yeah. It's a nothing burger.
Are you-
that
are you
was done
whispering?
half-assed. No. I'm talking.
Oh, what the
regularly.
fuck? Oh yeah, your voice is very low today.
Might be the illness.
Yeah, I think it's your voice box might be on the low side. That
Any better
is
for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we caught this early. This is one of the most bizarro world things that. See, this is why I kind of kept them on the sideline, but holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
That is frustrating. This fucking guy is so fucking bottled up with fucking emotion. He doesn't even understand that what he's doing is fucking brain dead as shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, he presented the argument to me, right? He's like, it's a different font, it's a different size. The first thing I did was I took the ballot and I sized up one of the letters from Pred's name with one of the letters from Eve's name. I took an S. It's the exact same size.
here's the thing. I don't get
It's nothing. It's a nothing argument.
Forget all that.
Yeah.
This guy, like, has been in the conversations, has access to what Abilene's been working on. I don't give a fuck. Abilene, I don't think is going to work on it, but that goes beside the point. You don't take that shit and then go run with it without, like, sign off. While, like, as you've seen, is signed into the mayor's office working for what campaign? Like, bro.
Right.
Like, the over eagerness is fucking. I had a cop come up to me that just got hired and was like, Bill sent me a petition. Like, brother, what are you doing?
God. Yeah.
And then when I asked him, I'm like, do you know what the impeachment process is? He's like, no.
Yeah.
Like, and I wouldn't be so fucking goddamn furious if he at minimum showed some semblance of I missed out on that. Let me go back and like double check my notes.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm just hearing horse shit. Fuck you. I do not take kindly to fucking horse shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
He's got
listen,
this is the same shit we're battling Angel with, right?
Sure.
What that was on display. It's fucking excuses. It's not like, okay, I understand why this guy is fucking pissed. Let me try to understand it. No, it's fucking bullshit, emotional fucking excuses. I don't have fucking time for that.
Yeah.
Nobody has fucking time for it.
No, I was gonna say it's
And
very
it fucking
dangerous.
pisses me off, all right? That he's referencing shit that like half a dozen citizens brought forth. That is not your, like, that's called responsibility. People cannot bring, like, this is the equivalent to me as like a client coming up to you and being like, hey, here are some things I need you to bring to court, and you toss it away, you know? Like you know, you're about to sue like a cop, and they want to sue a cop, and you go to the cop and like you try to like preemptively come up with a plea agreement that the client doesn't want. Like, what the fuck? I
Yeah, no, I hear you. And you're right. It's the same as what we're dealing with DOJ. You can't make decisions like this unilaterally and take action.
Yeah.
And
This is
again, I'm not trying to toot
Moose
my own
Knuckles,
horn.
fucking Marty, fucking you know, members of the South Side. Like, this is a collection of things that they have brought forth to us in confidence and in with the expectation that we are going to do our best effort. And I'm out for one fucking day, and this guy's got all the shit in a goddamn fucking petition. Like, where's the fucking strategy? What, are you gonna just fucking shit on the docket and be like, yo, best of luck?
Yeah.
That actually fucking pisses me off.
Yeah. I mean, between Abilene's injunction and all the work she has in progress, you saw all the work that I did on auditing the Constitution. I mean, if you're gonna impeach a justice, you better whole ass it. You know what I mean?
Bro, he literally like, okay, were you in this meeting?
I might not have been.
Now, it's entirely possible that Grayson. Is he a lawyer? Is Bill even a lawyer?
I don't think so. I don't
So
think he
what
ever got
is
his car back.
happening?
Yeah,
You got what I'm saying? Wait, hold on.
yeah.
No.
No, he's not.
Me. Oh my God. I am fucking, my blood is boiling right now.
Yeah, understandably.
My blood is fucking boiling. It's too early in the week for this.
Yeah, I hear that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm gonna remind you that tomorrow's my last day. So part of the reason I was calling was to make sure you had everything you needed from me before I head out. Shit timing once again, but
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna be fine. I mean, I've been on the energy of you know, if the people want us, they want us. If they don't, you know, it's their prerogative. You know what I mean? No hard feelings. Wish the next mayor the best of luck. And I think we've done a lot of work here, Michael. Well, when you make your way back from vacation, right? We'll see what happens next.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
What's with the beard?
It's a lumberjacking outfit.
Oh,
yeah. Took some testosterone shots.
oh.
You don't like it?
It's not that I don't like it. I just didn't. You know, it's just the beard threw me off.
I'll change for the PD meeting. Shave up.
Yeah. God damn it.
What was I gonna say? Contract law. I think we talked about this briefly, right? Carmine brought it up there at the PD meeting. You remember in this?
Say that one more time.
Contract law. You remember Carmine brought up that contract law doesn't exist?
Oh, yes.
So I wrote up some. I'm just gonna drop it in there. You can kind of, if you want to push it, you push it.
Yeah.
If you don't, it is what it is.
Contract law is.
Should be state, no?
We're gonna have to do the work for the state. I mean,
That's exactly it. Yeah.
So I didn't fully read this announcement. Let me take a look. Oh my God. I am like just very, you know why I'm actually the most frustrated is I fucking hate like having those kind of conversations because I hate being this guy, Michael. I fucking hate being this guy because I feel like I'm fucking dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it pisses me off because I have to be mad on behalf of others that people are indirectly fucking in the ass.
Yeah.
And it's like it just, even that conversation feels like it's a me versus Bill without Bill realizing who he has been representing for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And there isn't even like a drop of like I sometimes feel that members of government like don't know what it means to be a member of government, like what that truly represents.
Yeah.
You know, that you cannot ever be in it for yourself, but for others. And it's just, I didn't see that. You know what I mean? Like, I just felt like during this conversation, it's like, it just, for me, I'm like, man, did you ever have that in you? You know what I mean?
I mean, there's a reason
to
why
realize like,
government
oh
employees-
shit, you may have just fucked over a lot of people. Not fuck me, fuck Pred, but just
There's a reason
it's
why
just the
government
goal.
employees are called public servants. That is
Yeah.
literally what they are called. You serve at the pleasure of the public.
that's the thing that is my tension point. It's just like, this isn't you and me. This is you failed.
Yeah.
You could have just fucked over all the people that had their issues brought to the table. Now, luckily, we stopped it, and this isn't the end of the world.
Yeah.
But it just makes my fucking brain bleed that he this morning he's like, yo, do you have Abeline's number, right? And then an hour later he's sending out fucking petitions to cops.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even know who that cop is, right?
Yeah.
And that cop goes and sends a document out. You just fucked your entire, you fucked it for everybody. Like, I don't, is like, where's the common sense in this? Like, bro, the guys, I don't know. I'm just pissed that I even had to have that conversation, to be honest, and handle it that way. But I had to fucking put the dog down. Like, what am I going to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's the right move. Honestly, I would say it probably should have happened the second he decided to work on Pred's campaign.
Let me send Angel an email.
Yeah.
Bill has been let go for being a fucking idiot. Nino. All right. And then Angel. I don't think he's an idiot, but, you know.
I mean, he sent me the document. And...
It's politics at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This, in the event more happen that we're unaware of, this can at least wash our hands.
Yeah. I mean, he sent me the document, and I don't even have access to it anymore, so.
Oh, neither do I.
Yeah.
In
terms of washing our hands, I mean, yeah, it's on him now. If he wants to push it forward, he could push it forward. But I can tell you, there's nothing in that thing, man. Like, that'll get laughed out of court so quick.
But see, the thing is, Michael, I'm not like, and I want to be clear here. I'm not even worried about whether or not he's got an argument, right?
Yeah.
Because maybe he does. It's not about that. It's that he packaged a bunch of shit and is just like it feels like brother, what is it that difficult to expect people to have some semblance of being a fucking adult?
No, yeah, that's it exactly. That's it exactly.
Like,
I
it's
think
just
your point that there has to be some strategy behind it.
Yeah, not
that
there wasn't even a step one and step two. Like, look at the fucking thing. Right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that is the thing, though, right? Step one and step two have already been in progress with what Abilene is doing, what I've been doing, and the fact that this doesn't even take that into consideration. I mean, it speaks to your point, right? There's a process. There needs to be strategy. There needs to be like a chain of command, right?
That's exactly all I'm asking for. Right? Give me a fucking heads up.
Yeah.
You know? And then at least we can review it internally. Right?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I like, it makes my job that a million times. We have fucking 12 people in the cabinet. I don't have time to fucking babysit. Like, literally, all you got to say is like, hey, I want to do this. See, like, as much shit as like Abilene has gotten, you know, she has done so much work, but will not fucking pout even a little bit if we're like, you know what, we don't think this is a good idea anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just. It's just, I don't know. Okay, let's move on. I'm just fucking frustrated. I had to yell at the guy.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I'll say this, right? You're the face, and at the end of the day, you need to be aware of everything that's going on, which is why, you know, I hear something. The first thing I do is I call you. I say, hey, I heard this. You tell me to look into it. I look into it. It's there. That little bit of communication needs to happen. Otherwise, you're fucked.
No, exactly. That's exactly it. I don't want to be tied to some fucking dog shit case. Right? That's why we don't move forward with it. Of all the things that we wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
The main reason we haven't been able to do it is we don't have the bandwidth. We need a lawyer that has the bandwidth to take it on. Otherwise, you're asking to bend over and get fucked in the ass.
True.
It's that fucking simple,
Yeah.
right? It's that fucking simple.
Yeah.
And oh my god, there's so many like little things. Look, I'm gonna be a little speculative here, that we were tied to that until he claimed that we weren't.
Right.
I did not believe him while he was standing here. That was the words of a man that's been doing things and then pretending that, like, I think he was lying. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I mean, he sent me the document and said we need to go out and get signatures. So
That's the thing. You don't fucking ever lie to me.
yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm sorry. I've been around the fuck. I think that's where I really fucking, like, you don't, like, you think I haven't been around? I've been fucking my fucking job for years has been to fucking read people. And you don't fucking stand there and say, "Oh, don't worry. I've been, you know, you don't fucking lie to me." There was a lot of fucking white lies in that conversation.
Sure. I mean, I agree. All he had to do was take ownership. Look, I got ahead of myself. I overstepped. That's all it takes. I don't know, man.
That's all I wanted. Genuinely. That's all I wanted. But you fucking lie to me, I can't trust you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too much at fucking stake.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, I'm gonna go fucking cool the fuck off.
Have you driven one of these yet, Nino?
No, I haven't.
You wanna,
I don't think that's gonna. Nah, not right now. I'm gonna go find the fucking roof and drink some fucking coffee. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'll catch you at the PD meeting.
Uncle, you know, this is what we get for being, you know, having our arms over and bringing everyone in. You know what I mean? Fucking one problem after fucking another.
Take care, brother.
Hey, by the way, chat, this is RP. Love Bill. Love him having been a part of the team. He brought a lot of great role play, and I think that's the beauty of letting folks in for situations like this. So keep that in mind. Very role play anger right there. Nino believes that Bill just straight up lied to his face after doing some dumb shit. What Nino perceives to be dumb shit.